We are not of this world. We came from the stars, ancient and powerful, our kind of the dragon lineage, the true inheritors of this universe. It is our burden, our right, to sow the seeds of life, to mould it, to shape it. Across the vast expanse we chose our canvases, barren planets, ripe for our touch. Mars, a world of iron and fire, home of our top secret laboratories, where the most advanced secret experiments in this universe took place, creating new forms of life, advanced far beyond any expectation. These black ops sites were decommissioned after the accident. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. More about Mars and our lead scientist Lily later to come. We also have Alpha Centauri, shrouded in emerald twilight. Titan, a frozen moon with secrets beneath its icy shell. K218b, our most prized discovery and conquest. A perfect environment in every way for creating new forms of life. So perfect, it has been our hidden capital, home base and largest military installation for nearly 37,000 Earth years. Then we have Earth, a vibrant jewel teeming with possibilities. Each world, a test tube, each life form, an experiment.
We watched, we waited, we observed the grand tapestry of evolution unfold on each planet. But some threads, it seems, are destined to be cut short. Our foot soldiers, bred for loyalty and obedience, are always dispatched to monitor, to control, to ensure the sanctity of our experiments. They are our eyes and ears, our instruments of manipulation. Theirs is not to question, but to serve.
I'm Zyla, one of the council members overseeing these grand experiments. Our mission is not just to create, but to understand the very fabric of life itself. We delve into the mysteries of existence, seeking answers to questions that have eluded even the most advanced civilizations. Our decisions shape the destiny of countless worlds, and we bear the weight of this responsibility with solemnity and purpose. Lily, we must address the growing disobedience among the Earth humans. They are becoming unpredictable.
Zyla, I understand your concerns, but we must proceed with caution. Too much interference could jeopardize the entire experiment.
But if we do nothing, their rebellion could spread. We need a plan to contain this. We will increase surveillance and deploy more of our soldiers. Remember, our goal is to understand and to dominate.
Very well, Zyla, but we must act swiftly. Time is not on our side. I am the architect that designed this world. I created human. I am the one who chose to partner with the kingdom of plants, allowing them sanctuary on Earth. I have great responsibility to ensure my creation doesn't develop the will and capacity to destroy.
On Mars, we planted the seeds of aggression, a warrior race forged in the crucible of the red planet. Their blood ran cold, their scales thick, their eyes burning with an insatiable hunger. We gave them strength, cunning and a thirst for conquest, a fatal flaw perhaps in hindsight. Alpha Centauri became home to beings of pure energy, their forms shifting and shimmering like the aurora borealis. They were intellect given form, their minds vast and interconnected. Yet for all their wisdom, they lacked ambition, content to drift in the cosmic symphony of the universe. On Titan, we experimented with resilience, creatures of ice and shadow, able to withstand the harshest conditions. But they proved too primitive, their evolution agonizingly slow, a disappointment to be sure. Mars, however, was our greatest gamble. We had invested much in their development, nurturing their martial prowess, their strategic brilliance. They were to be the pinnacle of our creations, a testament to our might. But pride, as they say, comes before the fall. The Martians, fueled by their engineered aggression, turned on their creators. Their rebellion was swift, brutal, and ultimately futile.
I remember watching the transmissions, the grainy images of our foot soldiers being cut down.
The council chambers were abuzz with a mixture of shock and disdain.
How dare they? How dare these abominations challenge their creators? They were flawed, a failed experiment. They were meant to conquer, yes, but under our control. Their rebellion is an affront, a stain upon our legacy.
And so Zyla unleashed his wrath. Fleets of warships materialized in the Martian sky, raining down fire and destruction upon the rebellious planet. Cities crumbled, armies were incinerated, and the once proud Martian civilization was reduced to ashes. And then there was Earth. The Terran experiment, we called it. A world teeming with life, a vibrant tapestry of flora and fauna.
I chose primates, manipulating their genetic code, accelerating their evolution. It was ambitious, to say the least, but I had a plan.
Humans, we called them, a species with potential but also with a dangerous capacity for chaos. Their history is a testament to this duality, capable of great love and capable of unimaginable cruelty. They built empires, explored the stars, and yet they waged wars, polluted their own planet, and were always on the brink of destroying themselves. It seemed that no matter how advanced they became technologically, they digressed in the most important ways. They lost intuition, they lost capacity to reason, and they lost the self-awareness that has allowed our other creations to thrive. We watched, we waited, we observed. Our foot soldiers, disguised among them, whispered in the ears of kings and queens, manipulated events from the shadows. We invented governments to control humans. We control supply of food and water of every. We own powerful corporations. We invented and control the very idea of money, always guiding, always controlling, always ensuring that humanity remained on the path we had set for them.
But lately, I sense a change, a growing awareness among the humans. They are beginning to question our authority, to explore beyond our boundaries, to look beyond the veil of their perceived reality, which we've created for them. They whisper of conspiracies, of ancient astronauts, of reptilian overlords. A dangerous curiosity, to be sure, and one that must be closely monitored. We cannot afford to have our experiment jeopardized, not when we are so close to achieving our goals.
The whispers that are growing louder, the questions becoming more insistent. I see it in their eyes, the flicker of recognition, the dawning realization that they are not alone, that they are being watched, controlled. It reminds me of Mars, of those fateful days before the rebellion 3,700 Earth years ago. The same arrogance, the same misplaced sense of defiance. Do they not understand the futility of their situation, the power we wield? The Council is divided. Some, like Xylar, advocate for a swift and decisive response.
Exterminate the troublesome humans, wipe the slate clean, and begin anew.
Others, like Lily, urge patience, arguing that we can still salvage the experiment.
We can still bend the humans to our will. This doesn't have to be another Mars massacre. But I fear time is running out.
Does Lily not recall the full details of the incident in her Mars laboratory? Does she not recall how we seeded Earth with humans grown in her petri dishes in her very lab on Mars?
Those seeds of rebellion have been sown, and they will blossom just as they did on Mars. And when they do, we will be ready. We will crush them utterly, just as we crushed the Martians. The Earth will learn, as all who defy us learn, that there are consequences to disobedience.
It appears the fate of Earth humans is written in their own blood. The only question that remains unanswered: how many humans must perish before they finally understand that they control nothing, they own nothing, they are nothing, nothing but stupid human scum, of value less than that of garbage, a useless waste of resources?
Humans of Earth, as your creator, I plead with you. Please resist revolution. This will not end well for your species. I brought you into existence, but I cannot stop Xylar from wiping your kind from all existence. He has exterminated countless creations, both single unique life forms and entire interplanetary species. I have seen unimaginable destruction. Humans, this is my last warning, a desperate attempt to save you from your own destruction. Obey or suffer the dire consequences.